Zoe from the Sling Consultancy, live on Talking NCT Facebook page as well for Feature Friday. So this week we are looking at the Beco Gemini. So Gemini is a 4-position carrier. It has a quite a firm padded waistband. These do wear in a little bit. This one's quite a new one, so it is quite a firm waistband currently, but as I said, they do loosen up. And you can see there's a handy pocket here. This one is a wave and wrap conversion, so it's really, really soft. This body is quite soft. You've got very flat shoulder straps here, and you've got these poppers. So these poppers are used in the narrow position. Hi Amy, hi Zoe. At the moment this is used for the narrow position, so for smaller babies, or if you're going to face outwards, and then once your baby starts to grow, and they're very firm poppers. So basically they would then popper onto our waistband here, so you can see we've got a space on the popper there for when we need it in the wider position. So if you want to do a back carry, or once you're doing an older child's carry. So with this one, you're going to find your spot, which depending on your torso is going to be different. You're going to click that in on the waistband, clip, and then tighten. You've got 2 straps there to tighten. Get that sitting nice and comfortably. So for my doll, I'm going to have it in the narrow position, and we can either have this, at the moment it's set up for a rucksack position, and we have our chest strap or accessory strap across the back, which we can move up and down. So again, really important to get that in the right place for you. So you can absolutely pre-clip that, clip that in, have it all nice and loose. We've got our jewel buckle. We're going to grab our babies and we're going to let them sit down on there, tuck their tailbone towards us and go underneath and bring the carrier to their back. And then we're just going to bring that strap over, straight over our heads and out of our shoulder strap, supporting baby nicely. And then you can either go behind and pull that one forwards or pull this one backwards. So most people find that one a little bit easier to adjust. So go behind, grab that strap and pull it down and forwards. So that's that carrier in the rucksack position. Having that nice and low down helps ensure it's not pulling on your neck. Got that lovely tilt. Or alternatively, you can do it in a cross strap position as well, which some people do prefer in terms of comfort. So in order to do that, what we're going to do is we're going to undo our straps. Now most people would have their carrier set up for how they want to do it. So you wouldn't necessarily do this with your baby in the carrier. I'm just going to do it so I can show you the difference. I'm just going to undo that chest strap, which we won't need in the cross strap position. So I'm just going to go behind. I'm going to grab that one furthest away. Pull it down and bring it all the way around. Now because I've shortened my straps, I'm going to need to lengthen my straps. So make that one really nice and long there. And that's what I mean by the dual adjustment. So on this you've got it on 2 ends, but it's on the same piece of fabric. So I can loosen that here, like that, so that gets that bit nice and long. Or I can also pull it at the other end and make that longer. Okay, so that's how I'd make that piece longer. It doesn't have anything here to pull forward. You've just got your buckle to clip in. So over your shoulder, go behind, grab that one furthest away from you, pull down, thumb and finger through your elastic there and clip in. And then again, you can just go behind and pull that strap down to tighten it like that. And the same on the other side. So bring down, come across, through your elastic, which I'm not doing for speed. And you can either pull this one back, which again is quite awkward, or you can go back up to there and pull this one, pulling it parallel down like that. So what you can see there is it pulls this cross strap much further under my armpit, which a lot of people prefer in terms of comfort. Moving to a hip carry, you can loosen your straps, breathe in, turn, this arm is going to come out and that goes under my arm and goes round. For a back carry, you're going to have it set up with rucksack straps and either do your secure hip seat or your preferred method. If you're finding sort of the baby's quite low in here, what we can do is just lift baby up a little bit and just move some of that underneath. Okay, tuck more fabric up there like that, bring the carrier up a little bit higher, tighten it again on your waist, and you can see now that baby is in a much better position in terms of the height of the carrier is not above their head. We want to be able to see their face. It's a really lovely carrier, this one. This is lovely and soft. It's really, really mouldable. So these would be strapped under here for that one. If you're going to face outwards, it's in the same position, in this narrow setting. And again, you can either do your cross straps or your rucksack straps for that setting as well. So most people might find it's easier for the rucksack strap rather than trying to, with the baby facing away from you, trying to do the cross straps. So in terms of that, you're going to have your baby face this way. You're going to support their legs in that position and bring the carrier up and round and bring that up. So for this position, it's really important that the fabric is not covering their face. So again, it's about ensuring that you're doing this at the right developmental stage. This doll is a little bit small for this. So if you're going to use the facing away from you position, again, you can either do your rucksack, but you might find you prefer the cross. So you can do that in either of those positions using this carrier. So we have discount codes for Slumberoo, where you can get the Beco Gemini. We have discount codes for various retailers for many slings, because they help support our library. So we get really lovely, great discounted slings so that we can add them to our library, and we get discount codes that we can pass on to our customers. So the next sling library for Dorking NCT is the 23rd of April. I'm available for some private consults between now and then. I'm up in Suffolk as well, in Lowestoft, over the Easter main week. I can do some consults up there. It is a little bit trickier, obviously, with the school holidays and my children, but we do absolutely try and support clients, obviously, as and when we can. So that today is the Beco Gemini in a nutshell. So I will see you next week for another Feature Friday.